A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands.
I'm Peter Drury, and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big hello to everyone.
Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on.
Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Played out to the right.
Great defending, strong and determined. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
One of the game's best ever, Cristiano Ronaldo. He brings a power to whatever he does, and his unquenchable thirst for goals is always an enjoyable sideshow. It's very rare he fails to leave his mark.
Yes, he's certainly the one who carries the hopes of his team. Ibanez. That has not gone well. He is through here. And that's gone behind for a goal kick. Kessié. Now it's Tony. And this is Mahrez. He's having a hit! Coman. Takes a shot! And for a moment, time stood still. Looking for the run. Nicely intercepted. And it's played forward. Oh, that's fabulous. Can he get it through? And this is Mane. That is a brilliant interception. Oh, there's the clearance. Now it's Galeno. And he's onside. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Mane. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now it's João Felix. Kessié producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. And it's Mahrez. That's been slipped through. Martinez. Mane. Stood up well to him there. Now it's João Felix. That is good alertness. Mendy. It's been a pretty high-octane start, at least from one side's perspective.
Well, they've made all the inroads and their confidence is taking on a growth spurt. Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Coman. And that's a throw-in. Kessié. Galeno. He's gone forward. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Ronaldo couldn't quite force his way through this time, but boy, he had a go at it.
It's admirable, but ultimately he didn't know when to look for support.
Now Joao Felix.
And this is Ronaldo. Brozovic.
Galeno.
So what can they make of this? Tony. That's the keeper's ball.
Ivan Toney really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Still goalless. Brozovic.
Galeno.
That's a good ball out wide. Nassr. There's the shot! Goal! First blood drawn. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
Number 7, Riyad Mahrez.
So we have the first goal.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the opposition now forced to come out.
Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it. You can't hide. You have to front up in a setup like this, and everyone is doing just that.
You make it sound so simple. Played into space. And that is expertly dealt with. Galeno.
And that's put paid to a promising move.
And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score.
Now it's Mane, looking to play him in. It's played through for him. And he's heaved it away.
Can he latch on to this?
He's picked his way through. In towards the back stick.
Oh, that's a cracking ball. Too quick for defence and keeper.
Pass somewhat off target. Brozovic. And it's Brozovic. Pinches it off him. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo! And that has fair fizzed.
Ibanez.
Throw in. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Now, can they get him away?
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Martinez. Brozovic. He's got away.
Aimed beyond the defence.
Takes a shot! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Joao Felix is offering a wry smile there.
And now they can spring out of defence. That's good running with the ball. He's shifting through the gears here.
He's had it taken off him.
Brozovic.
Now Joao Felix. Demiral kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. squeeze it through. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. And he's managed to get free. And that was very necessary. And they're back on the ball again. Chance here to counter. He's a sharp little ball here. Now it's Joao Felix. Good ball, good take. And that's another good win of the ball. Out to the left it goes. Mane. Now it's Joao Felix. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Almost half an hour in now. Nice bit of trickery. Brozovic. Coman. Coman will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Now it's Tony. No, that's been intercepted. Brozovic. Well, that's well seen too. Kessié. Now it's Tony. Now it's Mahrez. Rolls it backwards.
He had nobody else to help out there.
Backward it goes. Mahrez gets flagged offside. Brozovic.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. And here's Mahrez. Oh, good take in a good area. Has a shot! Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Kessié.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Oh, that's a key interception. Brozovic. And this is Ronaldo. And here's Joao Felix. Tony. Over to the left. Mane. Now it's Joao Felix.
Oh, really well played.
And he's lost his man here. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Brozovic! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Shot could be on. Coman finds himself offside. Kessié. Galeno. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. It's a promising position. That has ended up in no man's land. Joao Felix. Good read, needed to be. Kessié. Tony.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
He's gone for goal. He's missed, but not by that far.
His reputation is better than what we've just seen.
Oh, red, nice interception.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
And the pass is intercepted. And this is Ronaldo. Ronaldo stood his ground strongly. Opts for safety. Demiral, he won't be happy with that one. Passing is crisp and sharp. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And he's picked it up out wide. Shapes to shoot! And he nearly went all the way.
He's absolutely full of energy here. Definitely had the right idea. A shame he just couldn't finish it off.
He's through here. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, it's come loose.
That was lovely, that.
And this is Ronaldo. Demiral. Mahrez does have his name on the score sheet, of course. Now there's a fine ball. Oh, that's... He's had a shot! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
He did well there, held his run enough to ensure he didn't stray offside.
Martinez is there, and he can pick it up. Mane. Looking for options for movement. Thinks about the... And the finish! He's keen, determined to have his say.
Well, the breakthrough hasn't come yet, Peter, but you do feel they're upping the ante here. They'll get the reward if they can stick at this.
Poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. He's gone away. Can he finish? Oh, that was no routine save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And he's taking no chances there. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. He's had a shot! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders. Mane. He's shifting through the gears here. Now this could be a chance, and he's got the beating of it. Chance! Really well taken goal. They are right back in business.
Well, I always thought they had it in them, Peter. They upped the quality as needed, and once they got going, they were awfully hard to stop.
The goal scorer.
He does it
After
all with an air
45
of
minutes
efficiency and
number
simplicity.
79.
Well, he always had the measure of the
João
keeper
Felix.
there. Such confidence and composure.
Al-Nassr grabbed
There
the
will be 1
equaliser,
minute
and we're
added
all
time.
square.
There's been a genuine flow to this game so far, but that might mark a major shift in momentum.
And Mahrez! And a terrific save from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
And this could be the final action of the first half. It's gone all the way through to the keeper. whistle goes. Nothing to separate the two teams at half-time. They've both given it a really good go, and they head into the break all square. So there was the first half.
Oh, what a half of football. It's 1-1, but it could easily be 3-3 or more. Breakneck speed brilliance.
So all square at half-time, each side matching the other blow for blow at the break. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half. Demiral. Mahrez. This looks promising. Well, that looks a decent ball. And he's certainly onside here. And the shot! A real chance and a real let-off.
Well, that always looked a little ambitious for me, but still, at least he had the confidence to take it on.
Brozovic. Great vision. That looks at Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, surely that deserved better.
That's really well played. It's just the type of run you need. Off the shoulder of the last defender, stay onside.
Demiral. Mahrez goes on a run down the left wing. Ibanez. He's going to be disappointed with that. He's in a great position here. Knocks it into space. Goes for a shot! It's there!
Oh, he's quite the pro. The speed and sharpness in his game gives him an advantageous edge, and he applies it with lethal effect. He's class, real class.
Goal!
A mere formality, nigh
After
on a
50
certainty.
minutes
He is truly in
Number
the zone.
7,
Well, how cool was that?
Ronaldo.
He was almost teasing the keeper then.
Al-Nassr take the lead.
Yeah, I always felt this was coming. There was a clear increase in both intensity and tempo. Now all they need is to try and maintain it.
And here's João Felix.
João Felix really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
And he's intervened well there. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
And it's Mane. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Mane. Tony. Ibanez. And Kessié. Now it's Tony. Oh, that's well spotted. Mane. Brozovic. Now it's João Felix. And this is Ronaldo. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Mahrez. Galeno. Tries to play it through. Can he finish? So, third quarter of the game. cleared without hesitation. Al-Nassr have the chance to go the other way. Brozovic. Now it's Joao Felix. It'll be a throw-in. So can they find a way to turn round? It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Lacking in accuracy.
Oh, such good technique as well. That was exquisite. It's a real shame he couldn't find a finish after that.
And he's had it nicked away. Just eases him off the ball. Ibanez tries to pass it through, and he's worked it through. And that's a simple one for the keeper. And that is as far as they're going to go. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo, and it's made its way to him. Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. Oh, nicely intercepted. Coman. Can he get on the end of this? He's tried one! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
Oh, they're just unrelenting, Peter. Wave after wave of attacks. Now it's just a matter of making at least one of them count.
Now it's Joao Felix. Into the channel. Oh, he's found support out wide. He's found a way through. Coman gets his head on it! He scores! Two to the good, and they are purring, absolutely purring.
The goal scorer.
He watched it all the way,
60
and the finish
is
was unerring.
Number
Yeah,
7,
it all came from some really
Cristiano
smart movement,
Ronaldo.
Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
Al-Nassr take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Almost an hour gone. Now it's Mane. He's picked his way through. The defence opting here for strength in numbers. Look at the space here. Cristiano Ronaldo! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Well, even for him, that may have been a touch ambitious.
He's coming under serious pressure here.
Yeah, they're certainly getting much tighter to him now. At least the message was received.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Brozovic. The most accurate pass. Now it's Galeno. Driving through the middle. Shoots! And they caught Reed.
I'll tell you, Peter, the keeper owes him big time there. He's lucky his mate was wide awake to that.
Driving forward. He's having a go! And he hits the net! Back to within one! Interesting! Well, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Well, a little more decisiveness on the ball, and that probably wouldn't have happened, but still, it was very well played. Great pressure to force the error.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, there's a real sense that the momentum has shifted here, Peter, and the crowd are reacting to that now.
It's a pretty loose pass. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's through, now is he in? And that interception was
most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Great chance! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
Galeno.
He has a look up.
Expertly cut out, really nicely done.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
You know,
Real chance! Oh, it's hit the post!
Threads one in. Martinez. And Coman.
He is through here!
And he's been shifted off it. Tony.
He's found a way through.
Spread out to the left.
Mahrez. And the shot!
And that is doing no harm at all.
well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
Coman.
It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising,
But it turned out that that was not the case.
oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking.
Mane. Turns back here, probably the best option. Ibanez.
And he has been fouled there.
Brozovic.
Nicely weighted ball.
Joao Felix.
Cristiano Ronaldo. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post. No mistake! He'll take that. Perhaps not the prettiest, but they all count.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
After 73 minutes is number 10, Mane.
Al-Nassr go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
That has the feeling of a breath of fresh air, Peter, and now they can fill their lungs and just blow them away.
No joy this time. Mane. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Tony receives it in a good position here.
He's having a shot! Sticks it away! And they are dragging it back! Game on again! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
74 minutes is number
And he's
13.
done it again! He's got his second! We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, we have a very different game on our hands now, all of a sudden. This one's totally up for grabs.
And it's Mahrez. Kessié. Ibanez. Kessié. Ibanez. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
And he was quick to react. Can he spark a counter here? And this is Ronaldo. He's on it. Can he get away? Aimed beyond the defence. And that's a danger. Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Cristiano Ronaldo deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
No, that was never going to make it. Mane, he has found a way through. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. And it's Brozovic.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Distributed tidily. Well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Martinez, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
Big chance! And that would have been game, set and match.
He's really trying to take this upon himself to get it won.
Substitution.
Time then for the first substitution of the game. And the break in play means they can now affect their change.
Yeah, I think the manager might have feared his team could become a little tentative, conservative even, Peter, but this will make a nice change.
Tries a shot! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. The final moments of a game that has been pretty compelling overall.
Well, it's looking like too little too late, but they are giving it all they have.
Brozovic. This might spell danger. Well, that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. That's going to go a long way. Kessié. It's a promising position. Cristiano Ronaldo. And here's the chance to counter. And the through ball. This looks promising. Big chance! Chance, surely! And somehow he managed to miss it.
Oh, what a stunning save. Absolutely tremendous, and he's kept his team in it.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Decent progress down the left. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Tony does really well to win the ball there. 5 minutes left on the clock.
Al-Nassr really wanted that two-goal cushion, but it wasn't to be. Still, they should be able to see it out from here.
And he's had a hit! It's run loose. Oh, it's fallen loose again! It's off target and by quite a way.
Substitution in progress.
Couple of changes then in quick succession.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Martinez. Koeman. Oh, well played. Mahrez. Galeno. Mane. And he's forced to go back. Brozovic. Now it's Koeman, and he's found a way past. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Now it's Tony. Good running, strong and purposeful. Looking to play him in. Pass is just off target. Mahrez. Strong running down that left flank.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. He's in a great position here. Koeman threads one in, and it's made its way to him. He's a chance for a shot! Decent enough try.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. It's a really well-measured ball. He's found a way through. And it's Brozovic. Oh, super ball. Oh, right place, right time. And a chance! It's in! And surely that does it! Perfect time, decisive strike. Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Well, so often it comes down to that quality on the final pass, and we've got it here, Peter. The defence might want to have a good look at themselves as to how they let it happen.
And the referee brings it to a close.